Okay, y'all, so I'm gonna show y'all me installing this Amazon wig. It came with this little strap for the wig, but this is me just trying it on, making sure, like, you know, it fits my head and all of that good stuff. By the way, the unit is like 28 inches and I got it for like 60 bucks. So here I'm just cutting out my ear tabs. Then my man showed up to harass me with his goofy self. But yeah, so this is what it should look like after you cut the tabs off. And then the glue I'm using is Touchedbymysty Extreme. With this glue, you want to make sure that you're doing like layers that are an inch or so wide and like spreading the glue as thin as it'll go. Because that's how you're going to get like the best result out of this product. Like, it took me a couple years to figure it out. Also, major tip, you definitely want to wait for the layers to dry in between doing new ones and clean your comb with sea breeze while you're waiting for it to dry. So here I'm just pressing the lace into my skin and using the comb to like double press that into the skin and make sure it sits where the glue is. And then I'm gonna put my band on for like an hour or so. Once I took the band off, I'm just cutting off the excess lace, and here I'm just seeing if any pieces are lifted, and if they are, I'm just going in with the scissors and cutting them. And then I'm using some spritz just to like help melt the lace a little bit more, and I put my band on for another hour. So this is what it's looking like. Very melted, very much with lace. And I'm just gonna back in with this Ruby Kisses to tint the lace a little bit more. I also put the band back on for like another hour just to give it a little extra melt. Stay tuned for part 2 if y'all want to see how I style it. I'm gonna try to cut some layers or something.